ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The National High School Basketball Championships coming to a close last night in Grand Bahama. Jay Philippe starts us off with the senior boys.
Donato Adley with the strong drive baseline off the glass. First two baskets good for Donato Adley. Very next possession for Tabernacle. Ethan Monroe makes the pass to Joshua Dames for the three-point shot. All net. Basket is good. Tabernacle now had 5-4. Paul Green with the Euro step to Samuel Butler. Euro step is good. 2 points. Score now 6-4. Next possession for the Jaguars. Paul Green dribble penetration to Sammy Pinder with the three-point shot. All net. Sammy is starting to heat up. Second quarter, Ethan with the steal makes a long cross pass to Joshua with the nice left finger roll layup. Basket is good. St. George's now in transition. Missed layup. Offensive rebound. Missed tip. Samuel Pinder with the basketball. Nice mid-range jump shot. Basket good. Tabernacle with a 1-point lead. Ethan Monroe, the smallest guy on the court. Basket good and the foul. Sammy Pinder with a nice floater from the free throw line. Basket is no good. Offensive rebound. Butters with the tip in. Another 2 points. Start of the second half now. Paul Green with the baseline. Nifty layup. Basket is good. St. George's now with a 4-point lead. Chris Johnson with the baseline floater. And it is good as well. Fourth quarter action now. Paul Green drives to the basket. He then gets a 3-point play. The Jaguars are hyped about those points. Tabernacle now trails by 9 points. Joshua Dames in transition. 1-2 Euro step floater is good. Tabernacle now in full court press. Jaden Atkinson passes to Chris Johnson. Johnson to Paul Green. Fumbles the ball. 2 points. Huge possession. Tabernacle trails by 3 points. Looking to tie the game. Joshua Dames with the ball in his hand. Looking for one-on-one action. Steps back. Looking to convert a 3-point play. Passes to the perimeter. Back to Ethan. Now back to Joshua Dames. He fumbles the basketball. Shot clock winding down. And it is a shot clock violation. Theodore Grant now with possession. St. George's up by 3 points. Drives to the basket, looking to make a dish to Christopher Johnson with the floater. And they are starting to celebrate while they storm the court. The St. George's Jaguars are your 2019 National High School Basketball Champions.
To God be the glory. Great things he has done. These kids put in a lot of work. I mean, they're getting up 5 o'clock in the morning, running track practices, and it all paid off. They work for each other, they played for each other, they listen. I'm so proud of them. I want to say congratulations to Tabernacle and their program, Coach Clark, who's a good friend. They did well, and I want to congratulate them as well.
Paul Green was named most valuable player of the game after scoring 22 points to go along with 17 rebounds, and he says he was very excited and finally happy that his team won the championship.
We just continue to develop, and we trust one another, and we listen to our coaches. We got the best coaches in the Bahamas. Hats off to all the teams that come and compete, but we had to show everybody who's number one.
On to the senior girls now. This was a rematch of the private school championship between the St. John's College Giants and Sack's Big Red Machine. That private school series going the 3-game distance with St. John's coming out on top. St. John's heading into the final undefeated at Nationals, while Sack, they avenged their only loss in the semifinals to C.I. Gibson. St. John's starting strong, up 28 after 1. Sack cut the deficit to 29-21 at the half. St. John's still up 41-34 after 3, but Sack, they started that fourth quarter on a 6-0 run to pull within 1. From there, though, it would be all St. John's. They completed a perfect season with a 56-44 win, bringing the trophy back to the capital. Michelle Butler of the Giants with 17 points and 14 rebounds and was named the most valuable player.
Brought us to this one tonight because the girls' team was down, the spirit was down at one point, and I had to boost them back up because let me tell you something, it's hard when you come from a 16-point and go up to 1 point. But you know, we came back with our half-court defense and we made it happen tonight.
We came in here knowing that we were the #1 team in the Bahamas, so we just wanted to play our game. We started off slow at first, at the beginning. We were playing at their pace, but then we started to get into our own, started hitting shots that we know we could have made a long time, and then we just finished it with a bang.
The New Providence Basketball Association's Best of 7 championships back on the floor last night at the AF Arley Gym. After losing Game 1, the defending champion Breezes High Flyers now in the driver's seat in Division 2. Breezes has won 2 in a row, taking Game 3 89-77 for the 2-1 series lead. Jonathan Johnson and Jeremy Neely with 19 points apiece to lead Breezes. Justin Gardner and Shanton Pratt adding 18 and 15 respectively. Adrian Thompson posting a side-high 18 points for the Giants. Cameron Straunch chipping in with 14. Andreas Black had 11 points and 10 rebounds, while Michael Bethel, he also put up 11 points. Over in Division 1, the Commonwealth Bank Giants responded well after suffering their first loss on the season in Game 2. Giants take Game 3 over the PJ Stingers 91-80 to go up 2-1. Deshaun Taylor led the Giants 25 points and 11 boards. Jackson Jacob right behind with 22 points, while Michael Furley-Bain posted 11 points. The Stingers had 5 players in double figures, led by 15 points and 10 rebounds from Eugene Bain. Randy Williams had 14 points, Salathiel Dean 13, Devin Ferguson 11, and Craig Smith 10. Game 4 in both series set for tomorrow. On Saturday night in Minneapolis, Bahamian Osborne Goose Lockhart received his Legends ring from the Harlem Globetrotters. His career spanned 17 years with the Globetrotters. Known for his ball handling skills and sharp shooting, he's considered one of the best ever to wear the Globetrotters red, white, and blue. Goose was the Globetrotters' first foreign-born player, having come from a soccer background where he represented the Bahamas in the 1971 Pan Am Games at the age of 15. He became a legend of Florida high school basketball as a part of the undefeated 1974 national championship team known as the Miami Jackson 5, which included fellow Bahamian Michael Sweet Bells Thompson. The two Bahamians also went on to play together at the University of Minnesota, where Goose had a standout career as a 3-year starter, scoring more than 1,100 points. But it was as a Globetrotter he made his biggest impact, becoming a positive influence to those around him. He was also a Globetrotter coach for 2 years, while being inducted into the Bahamas Hall of Fame in 2013. Goose currently resides in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where he serves as a coach and mentor at the Harmony Development Center.
Proud guy, very hard worker, speaks with the ball and his skills rather than his mouth sometimes, if I could say it like that, but very strong leader type guy.
The kid can shoot that ball coming out of Minnesota, and you know, we love to see him go. He had a good jumper.
It makes me feel good because Oz really helped me hone in my skills as well, and for me to play with, on my team, I'm playing with 4 legends. You know, I'm playing with Lou Dunbar, Jimmy Blackfly, played with Lynette Woodard. But Osborne was the glue.
Been a great ambassador for the Harlem Globetrotters, for the Bahamas, and for basketball in general. This is well deserved. We're very proud of you.
Welcome to the club, buddy. You deserve it. I love you to death, man, and keep up the good work down there.
You deserve every bit of this award as being a legend because you are a real legend.
A sad time for the Bahamas Bowling Federation. Last night, former national champion Richie Pyfrom lost his battle with cancer. Pyfrom was also a former member of the Bahamas national team, representing the 242 in many international competitions while competing in the City Bowling League as a member of the E&U Water Coolers.
It's particularly heavy at this time because right now we're now hosting the national championship. And Richie would have been a part of that historically. He's the 2014 former champion, and he's been a part of the bowling family for many years. He came to a junior program. He represented the country in numerous international and regional tournaments, and his passing has really left a void in our lives. His contribution has made a lasting impact on the lives of all bowlers, myself in particular. It is last year at the same time I competed against him in the step ladder finals, and one of the things that he's always said and is always encouraging, is a formidable challenger and competitor. He loved the sport, and we definitely will miss him.
UB Fit 2019 is this Saturday, April 6th. The event is now into its 3rd year, and it's a fun run, walk, bike, skate, push, you name it, and there's something for you.
The first 2 years were great. We had over 500 participants both years, and we also had the event also in Freeport for the 2nd year, and we had over 300 plus participants. This year we're shooting for 600. We're looking forward to persons coming out. Our race is going to start at 6 a.m. promptly. There's going to be a warm-up session at 5:30. So we're looking forward to persons signing up.
2 courses, a 5K and a 10K.
The 5K route leaves the University of the Bahamas, University Boulevard, heads west to the 6-leg roundabout, and going around the roundabout you'll head north to Saunders Beach. However, you won't go as far as Saunders Beach. The turnaround will be at the corner which heads to BTC, and you'll turn around and head back to the University at the entrance. If you're going on the 10K route, you will leave the university heading the same direction as the 5K. However, you will go straight to the roundabout at Saunders Beach, and once you hit Saunders Beach, you're going to turn east towards Propel Track. The turnaround will be at Propel Track, and you head back to the university.
Festivities for the second annual Cat Island Fish-Off all set to begin tomorrow. Organizer Herman Gilbert says they are ready to go.
Everyone is out here. The vendors are here doing their last-minute preparation. As you can see, boaters are heading out early this morning, and they're making sure they get the fishing in grounds covered. They're making sure that they're ready to win this first prize, $2,000.
The actual competition starts on Thursday, and here's what's on the lineup.
Thursday, you're going to have hand-line fishing. Bimini start is 8 a.m. All boats must be back in by 5 p.m. on Thursday. Friday is going to be diving, spare diving. 8 a.m. Bimini start, 5 p.m. be back at the dock. Saturday is going to be deep drop. Bimini start 8 a.m. All boats must be back at 5 p.m. in the afternoon.
Sports, a check on weather, still to come.
ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.